What is good, Amilivenow clones? Welcome back to the channel. It is I, Amilivenow. I hope you guys are having a great start of your day. If you're just starting your day by eating breakfast, I hope you enjoy your nutrition. Or if you're just like me and you fast and you just waiting to take out the parasites and different types of bacteria out of your body, good stuff. Or if you're a person that's about to go to work or about to go on break and you're trying to get some great information to expand your knowledge, welcome. Or if you're the type of person that just can't go to sleep and you might have insomnia and you are having a hard time sleeping, welcome. And I hope you learn from these videos or this video. Today's is a great day. So when you see this, what day you see this, what year you see this, what month you see this, what era you see this, what eon you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace, which is in alignment with your own mind capacity. And if you don't believe in peace, all I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to pursuing your goals and achievements. And you are also doing that in a way that is not hindering or hurting or putting anybody in a predicament that can cause them their life or their position that can help them. Right? When you're trying to pursue something, it is beneficial for yourself. Yes, it is okay to step on toes, but it is not okay to put somebody in a position where they're about to get thrown under the bus. All right, you get my drift. So without further ado, let's get to the topic at hand. And today's topic is basically going to be about how we are the subtotal of our choices in life. Okay? I think that's pretty evident, all right? And we're gonna go a little more deep, and we're gonna elaborate in a better perspective. So let's continue. A thought-provoking concept: we are the subtotal of our choices in life. This phrase suggests that our lives are shaped by the accumulation of our individual choices, decisions, and actions. Okay, that's pretty true. Right, depending on where you are in life, that's basically on your own discernment, meaning judgment, and it's based upon your own choices that you have made. Okay, that's pretty evident. Key applications. All right, so personal responsibility. This concept emphasizes that the importance, of a personal responsibility, suggesting that we are accountable for the choices we make and the consequences that follow. Meaning that if you yell at your teacher while you're in class and you interrupt her from her session, then she's going to call security and you're going to go to IS. IS is internal suspension, okay? That's basically a choice that you decide to make. It's just an example, all right? So, agency and autonomy, okay? It highlights the role of agency and autonomy in shaping our lives, implying that we have the power to make choices that influence our outcomes. That is true. For example, if you decide to brush your teeth daily and floss, and a week from now, 2 weeks from now, or basically most of your life, you notice that your teeth are getting whiter, that is the outcome of brushing your teeth at a good rate. Okay? So, cumulative effect. The phrase, the subtotal of our choices, implies that our decisions have a cumulative effect, shaping our lives over time. Cumulative meaning like coming together within day to day, right? So, to continue, factors influencing our choices. Values and priorities. Our values and priorities play a significant role in shaping our choices, influencing what we consider important and worth pursuing, right? So that's basis on like your priorities and what you deem worthy of trying to accomplish, or what you deem worthy of trying to reach as an achievement. Okay. Circumstances and environment. Our circumstances and environment can also impact our choices, presenting opportunities, challenges, and constraints that shape our decisions. All right. For example, the people that look like me, all right? Depending on where you live, if it's public housing, it's the project, even if it's the suburbs, you might get influenced by Pretty Ricky, who be selling weed and he wears Sperry's and has polos, collar shirt. You don't seem like he'll be that type of guy to be trapping, but just know, white boy Rick is real in every state. All right, so that's why I said the suburbs, because you never know. There be some white boys that be trapping, but most of the people that look like me, they deal with different types of activities. And I'm not gonna lie, man. You feel me? Like, let me just break it down to you, homie. Just because your homeboy got the sweat, just because your homeboy got the Giffies and all that type of goodness, that don't mean you gotta follow that. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all gonna be getting right. Y'all gonna be smacking, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be having bread, bro. But just know, the feds tail every transaction. They're letting you guys have that. Once you guys hit $1 million, bro, that's when it's IRS time, and that's when they come and go. Yeah, it's time to go get them fuckers. So next time you're doing them scammers and shit, just make sure you remember in your brain, you know what I'm saying? Or if you trapping, just know niggas be trying to run off the plug, bro. Or niggas be trying to set up the plug, bro. So just be careful, bro. This shit ain't no joke. This is very important. You know what I'm saying? If you really from these rough environments and you don't got quote unquote no way out, so you're choosing to do what you see your environment is based upon, which is substance abuse. I'm letting you know, you don't gotta be able to do that. You feel me? And just know, there is certain types of outcomes within those decisions. That's what that meant by circumstances and environment. That's what that subjective little paragraph was about. I'm just trying to break it down and make it a little bit more relatable so you guys can have a better idea. Because, you know, sometimes people don't understand the definition or phrases in a certain level of verbiage. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know, bro. Like, I don't got no smoke with nobody, bro. I'm just trying to give you some free game. If you take it, you take it. If you don't, then that's you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't control you. But, you know, for the people that are in those predicaments, just know that, you feel me? A lot of decisions you make is gonna hinder yourself or better yourself. So just know, you gotta remember what you wanna do. You wanna be able to fall in with the sheep, or you wanna be the shepherd and tell the sheep where to go and tell the sheep what to do. You feel me? And that's in a perspective of you not doing these types of activities that can cause you to go to jail or cause you to lose your life. You feel me? Or endanger your family, right? You rather be able to be a shepherd in a productive and proactive activities. Because you could be a shepherd and doing, you feel me, those. You could have a middleman, you can have runners. That's you being a shepherd, but what is the activity? The activity is in a negative connotation, you feel me? You're still in that type of situation of doing things that can put you in a bad place. So either or, you want to be able to be the shepherd and be able to do activities that's not going to put you in that place. And if you do decide to be a shepherd and you think you got the most slickest game and you smooth like that, bro, the trust is yours. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just trying to give you some free information, free of charge. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all niggas like that free shit. Oh yeah, and for those who don't look like me, like, bro, if you a Habibi, bro, nigga, don't be trapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Try to get a job that's, you know what I'm saying, that can hold you down for a little bit. If you're young, you can stay with your mom and dad or whatever. And if you feel so, like, entitled to not stay with your mom and dad because you're so cool, then, you know, you might find a place and hopefully you stop scamming, save that money up because you ducked off, and the Fed's not going to care about how you did it because you see me, you got different types of VPNs and different types of no tracking wireless connections to the IP addresses, etc. Because there be some smart mother lovers out there. So either or, if you got that game and you know how to maneuver, then get out the game early and then use that money and put it into an investment, and those investments will make you money. And because of the residuals you have from prior working, you'll be able to make passive income and make money while you're sleeping. That's just the best way for me to think about if you were in that type of lifestyle, how to get you out without the feds tracing you down. You know what I'm saying? So, to continue, personal growth and self-awareness. Developing self-awareness and personal growth can help us make more informed choices aligning with our values and goals. For example, if you know you about to be a 5-star D1 prospect going to Alabama University and you still rocking with the boys that be going on drills, those situations and those type of lifestyles is not aligning or is not in the same path as you. So what's the point of you being around the boys that is going to walk them down, switch cheese a nigga just because a nigga fucked his bitch? So now look at this, you a fuck, cause this already happened before. A nigga got caught up with some old school homeboy. He lost his scholarship to Alabama or some shit like that. It was a D1 football school, but he lost his whole scholarship all because he was with a nigga that didn't want to tell the feds that it's his strap, all because the nigga already had a felony. So if he got this shit going, he gonna go to jail for real for like a couple of years. And that's his homeboy, you feel me? The nigga that put take him to the Super Bowl, meaning that to help them be successful in life. So if you're a person that is valued to help people go to the Super Bowl, stay out of the bullshit, stay out the way, bro, because you putting yourself in a predicament that you're not supposed to be in, all because you want to be part of this type of environment and be part of this type of situation. Homie, you don't got to be a part of none of that shit. Lock in, stay in the field, get right, stay in the weight room, focus on your schoolwork, and then, bro, you're going to be straight, like better than straight, nigga. The NIL right now, bro, you don't even understand. They're making professional money, bro, like professional league money in college, bro. Like, you don't even got to go straight to the league no more, bro. You can stay your 4 years in college and rack up a good $5 million off of endorsements, bro. That's what niggas not understanding. Like, if you really high-level prospect, you can really get stupid bread from this shit, bro. Especially if you're in college right now, if you really on this shit, you feel me? But that's just a perspective of basically you're not really being aligned with your values. And you got to be able to know yourself too. Like, a lot of people don't know themselves. That's why they be trying to be around different types of cliques, because they feel like they're lacking. You feel like you lacking something, so you start going to other people so you can feel connection, which you don't got to feel a connection with them because they're not in the same lane as you. You feel me? How you in a Lamborghini and you trying to go down to a beat up Honda Accord? You already in a Lamborghini. What's the point of trying to go to a beat up Honda Accord? It's not your lane, bro. Stay in your Lamborghini and keep it pushing, homie. That's just how it is, bro. So look, reflections and considerations. Regret and reflection. Reflecting on past choices can help us learn from our experiences, identify areas for improvement, and make more informed decisions in the future. So for example, if I stub my toe in my house on the corner of the wall, next time I pass that corner, I'm not gonna stub my toe because I made a reflection. I made an assessment. I know, okay, this happened. All right, when this happened, I'm never gonna let this happen. You feel me? And that's how it gotta be. So look, complexity and nuance. The concept of being the subtotal of our choices acknowledges the complexity and nuance of human experience, highlighting the interplay between individual agency and external factors. Individual agency meaning your personal identity, your personal development, your personal choices. That's what that means when it comes to individual agency. For me, they be putting out big words, so I'm gonna try to dissect them so you guys can understand in layman term. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to external factors meaning that things that are outside of your control. You get what I'm saying? So when it says it acknowledges complexity and nuance of human experience, highlighting the interplay between individual agency and external factors. So like I said earlier, if you're a type of nigga that has a D1 scholarship, that is your individual agency. That is your own business. But because you have external factors, which is the niggas that be on walk them down, shoot them down, Jay, those the niggas that are external factors. They're outside of you, shit that you can't control. But it's because you trying to be a part of that shit. Now you gonna have the opportunity to jeopardize your scholarship and your NIL endorsement money, what could change your family life and your kids' life if you have kids. Because you know you young nigga, you about to go in college because you D1. You feel me? Most D1 kids, they're young. You feel me? And if you are D1 and you're like 25, that's still young. So it's not like you out of the game. You feel me? You can still go to the league. You gotta be super raw. You feel me? But yeah, but if you D1 coming out the league or coming out, you feel me, high school, and you about to become a #1 raw receiver type shit, nigga, stay in your agency, stay in your own lane, bro. You in a Lamborghini, cuz. Like, you dead ass in a Lamborghini, cuz. Stop going into that beat up Honda, cuz. Stop doing that shit, bro. And this goes to everybody, bro, not just the people that look like me. You know what I'm saying? Just like it could go for a relationship. If you're a dude that has tremendous value, stop going like to the bitch that you think is the baddest bitch. Her fucking internal mentality and personality is detrimental. You're trying to go to somebody that can't be helped. Stop doing that. You are diminishing your value and you're diminishing your mental state, all because you want to have an appeal to a bitch that's sexy as fuck to you. Like, bro, it doesn't matter if she's sexy as fuck, bro, because her personality is not sexy as fuck. Her demeanor is not sexy as fuck. The way she acts is not sexy as fuck. And I'm saying behind the scenes, because there be some girls, and don't get me wrong, bro, I fuck with all my women. I'm not trying to judge nobody, but I'm just saying generalized statements right now. There be some girls, bro, they be acting so good, bro. And then when you got them, bro, they change up on you, bro. They start acting different, bro. So you can't be on some like, oh, bro, I want her though, I miss her though. Nah, bro, it's none of that shit. Tighten up. You gotta have a chrome heart in this bitch. Like, you gotta turn selfish. Like, I swear to God, bro. Like, this on you. Everything's on you. You gotta be selfish, bro. Cause it be some people out there that like, oh yeah, bro, remember this and remember that. And nah, bro. Nah, bro. That's not how that shit work, homie. She got it fucked up. Like, it be some people that come out of nowhere, come out the fucking the way with the woodworks. That's what them shits be saying. Coming out the woodworks type shit, talking about some, oh yeah, remember I was there for you this time? Remember I was doing this and this time? And those are all external factors, bro. All because you want to be around a beat up Honda when you in a Lamborghini. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, bro, you could have died, bro. I saved you, bro. You owe me $500,000 now, bro. Nah, bro, I need you. You need to give me all this shit you got, bro. I was there for you, bro. And essentially, what is being there for me? Okay, think about it like this. If I was around you and I was at a certain level, that don't mean we were still on the same level. Just because I'm next to you, it may seem like we're on the same level, but we're not on the same level. Because at the end of the day, there's levels to everything, bro. You can think we're on the same level because I'm around you, but we're not. And that's what it is. The people that come up to you when you start becoming successful and start telling you all this bullshit, like, oh yeah, I remember this and that, remember all this shit. Nah, bro, I don't remember none of that shit. I remember the time I was in the field, putting in work with my cleats in the hot sun, working on my routes, working on my footwork, working on my hip switch. Nigga, dumb niggas was smoking weed, dumb niggas ain't on the couch potato and fucking talking about bitches they wanna fuck, which they never could fuck because they don't got motion to even go to them hoes. Whole time, every time you get done from working out, you check on them boys because those are your homeboys you grew up with, and they thinking like just because you around them, they get a free ticket to the top. And I'm talking about the people that look like me, bro. I ain't talking about y'all fucking Alex and Dax and fucking Dylans, okay? I'm talking about the Cantrells, the fucking Jaquans and Trayvons, okay? I'm talking about my niggas, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all gotta peep, bro. These niggas be trying to act like them boys been riding with you, been riding for you. Nah, bro, that's not how it work. So you gotta watch for your external factors in life, cause like a lot of shit you think is gonna be sweet. You feel me? Like basically they think it's gonna be sweet. That's what I mean by you. But like it's not, bro, cause they're not putting in the work, bro. Some people just be tagging along, bro. And then those the most dangerous people, bro, cause then they start spending money, going to strip clubs, spending money they don't have, and they put it on your tab, man. Next thing you know, you gotta pay $7,000 for one fucking night at the strip club when you only fucking spent at least $3,000 from your shit. So you're thinking like, damn, how the fuck I gotta spend another $4 bands? Who the fuck put that shit on me? Next thing you know, it was that one person you knew since fucking middle school or since fucking elementary that was your homeboy, and now he living lavish off your money, off your hard work, off your slavery, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Watch out for these people, bro. Right? So let's conclude this video. So look, in conclusion, the idea that we are the subtotal of our choices in life offers compelling perspective on personal responsibility, agency, and the cumulative, all right? Cumulative responsibility, agency, and the cumulative effect of our decisions by acknowledging the role of our choice. Okay, I'm gonna restart this shit, my bad. I had a big day of training today. I was in the gym. I was getting runs. That's why I'm kind of tired. And I've been working on this new design. It's brand new for those y'all seeing it firsthand. Brand new. Right. This is basically me in a different dimension, as an angel. That's what I think I am. So that's what it is. It's called Fweatz the Mystic Angel. It's gonna be up for purchase for posters. I've been just making posters lately, you feel me? Like this right here, I made that. So most of my designs are just gonna be poster designs, things that you could put on your house, your wall, your kitchen. I like decor, the basically decoration of housing. Like even this, you can put this on your couch and just like leave it there. You come back from work, you see this on your couch. It's fire, bro. Like snap a heart on somebody's couch, fire. Snap a heart in your room, fire. Snap a heart in your living room, just fire. You feel me? Like all my works are fire, bro. Like I don't really care for others' opinions. Like as long as I like my own work, like that's all that matters. Like I'm really prideful when it comes to like my own work. So like even if people don't like it, it doesn't matter to me, because as long as I like it, like I don't give a fuck who likes. Like you don't gotta like it. That's the thing. I have my own individual agency, and the people that don't like it are external factors. They're outside of my control. You don't gotta conform. And if you do like it, or if you fake like it just so you can like be a person that is an external factor trying to tag along, it's like I have the discernment to peep game. So it's the point where like it would never happen. Like shit like that would never happen to me. Like niggas that's gonna tag along, nah. If you're not working, bro, you can't get around me. That's just me. Like people would just be working so hard for other people. Like I used to be like that too, but it got to the point where that shit was just lame. It's like, bro, if you're not putting the work, like any type of work that's like could get your own table, you can't come to my table trying to get a whole bunch of different types of foods off my plate. You got to be able to make your own table and sustain your table and invite me. And then I might want to invite you to my table. And that's just that. Because it be a lot of people that be trying to come up off different people, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Watch out, bro. Because, bro, people be acting, bro. They be acting good, homie. So just watch out, bro. This shit ain't no joke. This shit real life, homie. So check me out. In conclusion, because I'm a little bit up now, because I just started talking about some real shit. Once I talk about some real shit, nigga, I be up. Like I just be knowing, like I just be like, all right, this some real shit. Now I'm up. Now I can talk right now. So check me out. In conclusion, the idea that we are the subtotal of our choices in life offers a compelling perspective on personal responsibility, agency, and the cumulative effect of our decisions by acknowledging the role of choice in shaping our lives. We can take ownership of our experience and strive for personal growth and self-improvement, which is what I'm all about in this channel. That's all I preach, okay? It's self-improvement, okay? Self-awareness, okay? Because I feel like that is the number one thing that we're supposed to understand within our own domain of cognitive understanding. So I'm not gonna lie, this video is about to end in like 2 more minutes, but to continue, I just want to let you guys know just be careful for the external factors in your life. They come in many different forms and shapes. And I just want you guys to be wary of just anybody you bring around your energy, and understand that people want to be around you because they know that you have a different type of energy, and sometimes they might want to take that shit on some like weird shit. So just be careful, bro, because they be some people that be coming through, you don't even know why the fuck they coming through. Like, all you know is just protect your energy, bro. And that's the best thing I can tell you as a nigga that's still learning about life. Cause I'm only 23, bro. Like, I don't really know too much. I just have a little bit of experience. You feel me? And I'm not experiencing the most. You feel me? I just have applied wisdom, which is not I just have applied knowledge, which is wisdom. And I just been going at it. Feel me? I learn every day. I try to learn something new every day. I don't try to just think I know everything and not know anything. Like, I'm the type of person that you want to be able to understand what you're talking about, and you want to be able to understand what you're learning at the end. And that's what I try to do. So I'm not really talking out my ass. I really understand what I'm saying. So when it comes to situations like understanding your own individual agency and understanding external factors, this is very important. Like, I can't stress this enough. It's actually the thing that people make really bad choices on their external factors in their own individual agency, because they're not understanding they're in a Lamborghini, but because their external factors be persuading them to the point where they want to bring them back to the old Honda Accord. So it's like, damn, now at the end of the day, you've been in that Honda Accord so long, you end up riding the Honda Accord, you can't even get back to your Lamborghini, bro. And it's just like that. That's how choices are, bro. It's like you make a certain decision, and it's okay, this decision is factors to this thing, and this thing, the factor is this, and the factor is that. But you're not putting in the consideration of how it factors other situations and scenarios. You're just thinking about, okay, yeah, bro, I'm just here right now. Okay, this is what happened. Like, no. You have to understand that, okay, if I'm here right now, what's going to happen in the next 10 seconds? What's going to happen in the next 30 seconds, all right? I'm not telling you to always think about the future. I'm telling you to understand decisions that you make have consequences, or they have benefits, depending on what you choose to do, right? That's why we are the subtotal of the choices we make in this life, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. If you enjoyed this video, I just want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe again. If you enjoyed this video, I just want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. For example, if you guys enjoyed this video, I want you guys to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, you heard it from Snapper Heart. Snapper Heart wants you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. It does go a long way, and it helps her get to y'all faster if y'all do that. Because right now we're trying to build up inventory so we can get y'all heard. I know y'all like her. And if you guys like my hats, just DM me on my Instagram, and I'll send you some $35 a piece, you feel me? So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And again, if you guys did like this video, I just want you guys to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's do that again. If you guys felt a feeling of resignation, felt a feeling of understanding, felt so informed to the point where you just want to like, comment, share, and subscribe, well, it's because you felt a connection with this topic that you will like, comment, share, and subscribe. And it does help this channel, especially with the algorithm. It helps fluctuate my message so it can go to everyone that needs to hear this. So without further ado, am I live now? And I'm out.